So as a new focus for my channel for 2023, I want to be more positive on this channel, and I want to start with this video where I talk about some movies I'm looking forward to every single month for the next year or so. Now here's the thing, this will not encapsulate every movie I will be watching or viewing in the month of January. A lot of times, a lot of these small other movies, they pop out of nowhere. I didn't really know they're coming out, especially indie art house movies that don't have a lot of marketing. A lot of these movies move release dates around, things like that. Netflix and streaming movies constantly come out of nowhere for me. So, it's just like, doesn't really count everything I'll review on the channel. So if you want to see everything I'm going to review on the channel, hey, there's this little thing called a subscribe button. Use it. Cool. This month of January, I only have 3 movies on the list. And that's just because January is a terrible month for movies. Terrible month. And that's not to say that every movie that comes out in January is bad, but the reality is this. January is the month that a lot of studios pump out their worst things, because when they do all their tax returns and file all their paperwork at the end of the year, this movie came out at the beginning of the year, it bombed, they don't have to worry about it, basically. And it doesn't really show up super negatively as a box office failure on their paperwork at the end of the year, when they do all that final paperwork at the end of the year. And like a lot of these movies are just really just movies that the studio didn't have faith in for whatever reason, and things like that. So there's a lot of factors to why January movies are typically worse. Also, less people go to the movies because they go at Christmas time and maybe the week of New Year's, but after that they're out of money because they just spent all that money on Christmas, and there's not a lot of great movies out, so they just don't go. So let's get started. There's only 3 movies on this list, and number 3 is Megan. I am not excited for this movie that much. I think the trailer looks kind of ridiculous, and I think it could be a very bad movie. It's Blumhouse, so it could be good, could be bad. I don't really know. I've seen the behind the scenes footage, and I do really like how they make this doll. It looks very creepy, but I'm still not that interested in this movie. But I don't really have anything else to put in this spot, and I still kind of want to see it, so because I kind of want to see it, it's on this list. Next one being House Party. House Party is interesting. This movie is a remake of a comedy series of movies I've never seen called of the same name, and I've never really seen them. I'm going to be reviewing them on the channel pretty soon, but I've never seen these movies. And this movie was supposed to come out in 2022, and it was supposed to come out in 2021, and all this stuff, and it kept getting delayed and delayed and delayed. So probably is not a great sign for this movie. However, I do really like the poster for this movie. It looks very Animal House adjacent. I do really like that movie. I really like a good comedy movie if done right, and this movie from the trailer looked funny to me. And I'm not even making that up. It looked funny. Like I kind of had some enjoyment there. So I don't know how good this movie is gonna be. It could be dog shit, but I have some faith. Okay, I prayed for this movie to be good. Okay, dear Lord, please make this House Party remake good. We don't ask for much, only world peace and good movies. I don't know what I'm doing. Number 1 is Ultraman Shin. Now I am going to the English dub. I already have tickets for this. I do really like Ultraman. Let me grab him here. If this isn't any indication of that, this is actually a complete set, by the way. These box sets right here, complete set here of Ultramans. So that's cool. But yeah, I love Ultraman. And I've never seen an Ultraman movie in the theaters. I watched many of them at home. but I've never actually sat down in a theater to watch an Ultraman movie. So for me, it's very exciting that I get to do this for the first time, and it looks really cool, and it looks like a lot of people have been buzzing about it and very excited about it. And, you know, I'm not as excited as I am for the next Toho Godzilla film, because the next Toho Godzilla film, heck yeah, man, I can't wait. But yeah, those are what I'm looking forward to in January. Let me know if there's anything that you guys are looking forward to in January. I think there's only one other movie that I was aware of that was coming out in January. It's like some Tom Hanks movie called A Man Called Otto. I'll probably watch it, but I'm not looking forward to it, so I didn't really put it on the list, but I don't know.